Well, welcome into the I14 Sports Report, heard every Thursday night right here on I14 Sports, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and of course right here on KNCT FM 91.3. Yeah, all across Central Texas. Public radio for Central Texas needs your support. Pledge drive has ended. We need your support. Gosh, folks, if you can, please go to the website, knct.org, and make that pledge of support to the only local radio station there is that covers what the kids are doing around here, the news that's going on around here, and this beautiful music. Make that call and go knct.org, or click, I should say. I guess the best thing to say there. So go and click and become a member of KNCT. We need your support, knct.org, all right? Let's get on to the show here. Of course, you can watch it at mykncd.com also. We've got it on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at I14 Sports. From the sidelines Tuesday night, it was great. We had Mark Humble, Harker Heights head coach, out there. Brought some of his players with him. Quarterback Dylan Blake was there, and linebacker KB Anderson, and also kicker Jaden Fletcher were there for the show, and had a great time talking to those young men that really represent the youth of Central Texas, and I'm so proud of them. Week 10, this is the final week of games, and this is what the district standings look like. The 4 spots have been secured in 4-5A. Midlothian 7-0, Red Oak 7-0. They're going to play each other on tonight, in fact, and so one of those folks is going to win the district championship. Other will get second place. Lake Belton has secured a spot with a 5-2 record, and the Shoemaker Gray Wolves, with their win over Killeen, are 4-3, and they have got that 4th spot, and they are going to be playing Aledo next Thursday night in Aledo in the first round of the playoffs. Last week's scores, it was Shoemaker 63, Killeen 17, Red Oaks 27, Granbury 3, 36-0 Midlothian over Ellison, and it was 8-0 Cleveland over Waco. Games going on tonight, Midlothian at Red Oak. I myself and I14 Sports will be live out at Shoemaker's Cyril Stadium at Chaparral High School, really. But Granbury is playing Shoemaker out at Cyril's tonight, and I'll be live out there on I14 Sports, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. Killeen is on the road at Waco tomorrow night, and Lake Belton is at Ellison at Leo Buckley tomorrow night, and that's how that shakes out. So the Gray Wolves have made it into the playoffs, and kids are having a great year. Looking at the 12-6A standings, Midway 5-1 in the district play. They are the district champs. Pflugerville Weiss, Harker Heights, and Hutto have all made the playoff qualifications, and so Harker Heights will be in the playoffs coming from that 12-6A district with that 4-1 record. Hutto gets that 4th spot with the 3-2 record. Bryan 2-3, 0-5 for Temple, and 0-5 for Coppers Cove. It was 38-10 Heights over Cove last week. Hutto 66, Bryan 63. Tried to break the scoreboard. Midway 41, Weiss 17. Games this week, of course. Harker Heights is at Bryan tonight, 7 o'clock. I'll keep you up to date all night long on I14 Sports with the score from that ball game. Hutto is at Weiss tonight also, and then Temple is at Coppers Cove tomorrow. Midway has that open date. They're the district champs, but their regular season is over. They'll be in the playoffs pretty soon. As I said, here's our coverage schedule. KISD football Thursday. Tonight we'll have updates from the Harker Heights at Bryan game, so tune in for that. And then, of course, we're going to be out at Cyril's Stadium. Now, there's been some misinformation out there. It is at Cyril's Stadium tonight. Shoemaker and Granbury out at Chaparral Cyril Stadium, and that's a 7 o'clock start. I'll be doing live updates from out there tonight. All right. Tomorrow night, Killeen is on the road at Waco High School, taking on the Waco Lions and wrapping up their season. And I believe that tomorrow night also, like I said, Lake Belton in town to take on our Ellison Eagles at Leo Buckley. I'll be over there with all the live reports from that. So tonight it's Heights at Bryan, and we've got Shoemaker at home against Granbury. Then tomorrow, as I said, Killeen goes to Waco, and Ellison goes to Lake Belton, and that's how that's going to all shake out. We do have a little look Killeen ISD enrollment snapshot of the enrollment. This is when they decide who goes 4, 5A, 6A, and all that kind of stuff. KISD enrollment snapshots: Shoemaker 2,362, Harker High 2,351, Killeen High 2,286, Chaparral 1,999, and Ellison, the smallest enrollment number, 1,799. So we may have 3 6A schools for the next 2 years and 2 5A schools. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. But that's the latest news I have on that. So thanks for tuning in to the show. Make sure you go out and watch some of these kids. They're great. They're wonderful. We have some great talent in this area. They're being highly recruited by some great colleges. And at the next level, right now we have kids playing on Saturday. You can turn your TV set on, and no matter what game you're watching, you're probably going to see a kid that came from KISD. It's just unbelievable, the product of the kids that's coming out of here these days. Very proud of all our coaches, the athletic department, the school district, all the way to the top, just doing a wonderful job. Once again, I'll be live out at Searles Stadium tonight as Shoemaker takes on the Pirates from Granbury, and we'll bring you updates on that Harker Heights game. And then tomorrow night, Friday night, be over at Leo Buckley for the Ellison game, and we'll keep you updated on the Killeen game too. So that's about it for tonight. I'm going to get on out of here. Thanks for joining me on the show. Make sure you support KNCT-FM at knct.org. Click on the Pledge Now button. Become a member. And as I always say, take care of yourself and take care of each other.
You're watching I14 Sports Network.